Welcome back. Well, beauty across Acadiana today, and we are going to be on a stretch of gorgeous weather for more than the next 10 days. So right now it's all about major Hurricane Milton back up to a Category 5 storm. So let's take a look at this water vapor imagery and take a full screen, and you'll see such dry air being pulled in behind this system across Acadiana out into the Gulf of Mexico. There's an upper level trough now that's picking up the storm and bringing it toward Florida. And a lot of folks are saying, wow, something that's moving from the southwest to the northeast, that's unusual, isn't it? Well, for the Gulf of Mexico to a degree, yes, but not as you get into October. And you see that most, especially getting into the Caribbean as you get into the later weeks of October and into November sometimes. But this dry air, high and dry for us. Meanwhile, we see our storm out here in the Gulf of Mexico, some rain shower activity already burgeoning on the Florida coastline, but not associated directly with the hurricane. But look at this eye getting better organized once again today. Eye diameter right at about 10 miles. Pressure went from about 926 millibars earlier today down to 905 millibars. And hurricane hunters are still in there right now. Looks like the pressure may have come up a bit. So maybe that was the intensification cycle, and it's going to go through another eye wall replacement cycle where the inner eye collapses and then an outer eye wall begins to develop. And we saw that last night. That eye that's 10 miles in diameter now was 26 last night. And again, you see the 5, that should be right over here, but the storm has moved since this 4 o'clock bulletin. 165 mile-per-hour winds moving to the east-northeast at about 9, and pressure at 905 millibars. And we'll have an update. We shoot those out to the KATC weather app and our social media pages every 3 hours, so you can keep track for our friends and family in Florida. Still expected to weaken gradually as it gets close to the coast, but it's still going to be a high-end Category 3 storm with a huge wind field of tropical storm force winds and hurricane force winds as well. And this is going to be a hurricane going across the entire state of Florida. Thus, you see those strong hurricane wind gusts. More than likely, we could connect these orange areas. This is greater than 74 mile-per-hour winds. So it's going to impact a large population of Florida. Hurricane warnings, again, covering a good third of the state, if not a little bit more. Panhandle in good shape. Tropical storm conditions possible for South Florida with time. So the bigger story, especially for the west coast of Florida, on top of the winds, is going to be the big storm surge. If the storm just goes south of Tampa Bay, it won't be as bad, but they're going to get backwater bay flooding on this side towards St. Pete. So we'll watch for that. And then farther to the south, it's going to be horrendous. As you get down toward Fort Myers, they're going to get maximum storage surge impacts here. So anywhere between 10 and 15 feet from about the Tampa St. Pete area, maybe all the way down to Fort Myers. Fort Myers, we were 6 to 10 yesterday. Now we're 8 to 12 feet. So that is a dangerous and potentially deadly type of storm surge. So if you know anybody that's holding out and has been asked to evacuate in low-lying areas, plead with them to get to higher ground, because you cannot survive even a 4 to 5 foot surge with moving water. So here's the latest graph model, again showing the storm's probably going to get lopsided as some of that drier air comes in, which starts seeing some shear. But notice some outer rain bands impacting the west coast of Florida, maybe as early as Thursday afternoon. The graph is a little bit faster than the National Hurricane Center line, which now brings us closer to Sarasota. The graph is in Tampa, and it could go either side. There's going to be wobbles in the storm. This gives you a pretty good representation that Orlando is going to get hit very hard as well, and perhaps the Space Coast as well down the road. As for winds, we see those hurricane force winds approaching the coast as we get to about this time tomorrow evening, and then you start seeing those 80s and 90s working their way into Florida, and more than likely wind gusts over 75 for a good part of the Florida peninsula before that system moves out to sea. Meanwhile, we almost feel guilty enjoying these temperatures. Lower 50s for northern portions of Acadiana, about 53 for Ville Platte and Opelousas. We'll go 57 in Lafayette, but mid-50s elsewhere down along toward the coast as well. And then tomorrow, nice warm-up. We'll see readings getting back up into the mid mid to upper 80s, so a little bit warmer than today, but low humidity and a nice breeze from the north continuing. So 57 the overnight low tonight on that quarter moon. That is pretty in the evening. Also Venus pretty in the sky right around sunset as well. 88 the projected high tomorrow with wall-to-wall sunshine and a nice breeze in the afternoon. As we move into the 10-day forecast, we'll see those daytime highs getting back to near the lower 90s, but at least comfortable mornings. More importantly, another front on the way Monday, which should bring our temperatures down into the low to mid 50s and maybe highs in the upper 70s. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up a little later on.